Welcome everybody to today's video. In the background you can see me and looking at the new item shop, but today we are ranking every cosmetic, I guess, in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass. Now I don't have all of them yet, but I can tell which ones are the best, which ones are the worst. As you can see, I bought Beef Boss today. Yeah, so that's pretty fun. And yeah, I mean, we got still quite a while, but that's basically, I'm gonna be ranking them on what I use them with other skins and how much do I use them and how much do I see other people using them. And I'm going to be completely honest, my preferences are going to be in here. It's going to be very opinionated and it might get people mad. Just remember, you know, this is what I think and it's not what you think. You might think of something different and that's completely fine, and I respect that, but this is what I think. And not really stereotyping, I guess you would call it, but I feel like a lot of people would agree with me on this. There might be something in the middle that you guys won't, but we are going to be ranking skins, back blings, gliders, emotes, and pickaxes. You know, I think those are all the ones. So I'm going to let this play for the rest, and I'll see you guys when we begin. I should note that I'm ranking these as a whole, so there are 34 cosmetics in the game, but there are only, you know, so much back bling, so I'll tell you once we are hitting the emotes, then, you know, the gliders and the picks, you know, I should say that as well. Hey. Alright, we're going to jump right into this. Coming in at 34, number 7 for the back blings is Hench Hauler. It's way too big, I really don't like it, and I just don't see myself wearing this at all. I don't think I've ever worn this, and so it's just not one of my favorites. But coming in at number 37 is Kabag, which is Tina's. Again, it's actually quite a cool back bling, but I really think the back blings in the season are just the worst. They're not that great, and so yeah, Kabag is coming in at 37 or 6 for the back blings. It's just not, I would not wear that with any other skin. I have not seen anybody else wear it. So coming in at number 5 or 32 is Feline Fun, which is Meowskull's back bling. I really think this is where they get kind of good, but still not that great. This one wouldn't wear it. I don't like how it kind of sticks out, and yeah, I'm not really liking his theme, but yeah, you know. Next is Banana Briefcase, number 4 for the back blings, or 31. I'm glad that they're actually giving Agent Peely some style here, but I don't rank them high enough with the skins that are actually coming in new, because they deserve those number 1 spots. Peely's been here since season 8, I think, so I really don't see this being a really great back bling. Next is the REO pack, which is the 3rd back bling, or number 30. I don't think this has any style with it. This is just a free legendary backpack, which I think is really cool that they did this, because if people don't have the money to buy the battle pass and get these epic things and legendary things, they can get this free legendary backpack. Doesn't seem like it, but I really like this pack. I would definitely use this. Next is the Adventure Pack, number 2 or number 29. This is Sky's backpack. You can see her pickaxe there. You can see one of them. And I think this is a cool backpack. I could really not see myself using this actually for Sky, but for other players. And I feel like this is a great backpack for players to use, I would use it, but there are other back blings that come into play that I would definitely use with their skins. But coming in at number 1 or 28 for the back blings is the Gold Dagger, which is Midas's back bling. It's by far the best one, but it's honestly not that great, and that's why I'm saying back blings are really not that great this season. I really think they're lackluster. But I really like his gold theme with all of his cosmetics, and you'll see that as we go on through this ranking. But I really think this is the best back bling. But coming in next are the emotes. I think you saw this coming. Number 7 or 27 is Paws and Claws. I think a lot of people hate this emote. I'm getting distracted, like, honestly. It gets stuck in my head, and I think that's why I hate it so much. It's just so bad. I don't know who would like this thing. Number 6 or 26 is Beep Beep. That's about it. Number 5 or 25 is Call Me. These are really tied because they're really not that much. Yeah, I just don't see this. Now the next one, it's here, number 4, number 24, Coin Flip, because I'm excited to see how people use this later on, but it's not really an emote that I would use that often. So yeah, number 3, number 23 is Side Hustle. I think this is an okay emote. It's definitely one of the better ones. But I really don't see the uniqueness in this emote. I think emotes are also pretty lackluster for this season. Number 22. Now, for number 22, I wouldn't use this that often, but Pandemonium, it makes me laugh every time when somebody just walks up and I'm doing, like, it was during the Travis Scott concert. If you didn't see that, you should go check it out. Someone did that. It was so funny when I'm doing, Rage or something. It's so funny. But number 21, they obviously put it there because they think it's the best one too. It's Springy. I love this emote. I love the music along with this emote. And if I could figure out how to use music when I start editing on a computer or something like that, or a laptop, this would be the music I would use. There's so many good emotes that have great music, and this is definitely one of them. But it's very not unique, Gliders, that's next. And we have number 6, or number 20. This one's a big haul. Brutus is not having his day. It's just not unique. I would never use this. I feel like it gets in my way from seeing if there's someone coming from the opposite side or something like that. I would not use this. Number 5 or 19 is the Banana Bomber. I didn't even know before doing this that Peely actually had so much customization with this stuff. I'm glad they're giving it him, but it really just looks like a new glider. I would have mistaken that. I probably have mistaken it for a new glider. Number 4 or 18 is Ollie. I actually really like this. Love the way this thing looks, but it's the noises. It gets me every time. You can hear them, and every time you try to sneak up on someone in Team Rumble, they hear you. It's so annoying. Number 3 or 20, or the Llama Corn. I don't think this has potential of being such a great glider. Number 2 or 16 is Bombs Away. A lot of people are going to be surprised. This is a great glider. It's the first glider that you can actually surf on. It's great. Yeah. But number 15 is Skelefish. Meowscles really has the best glider in the game. It's free for those people who can't get the battle pass, which I find great, and it's great because it is one of the best gliders. For pickaxes, number 14 is the Banana Axe. Again, I didn't know Peely had so much customization, but it's really just a bland pickaxe. Definitely would not use on a regular basis, but it is free, so if those people just have a new pickaxe, they can have it. Number 6 or 13 on our list is the Specialist pickaxe. This is Maya's pickaxe, and I don't know if you can actually customize this in the end, but it really is a bland pickaxe. But I really do like it just because it is really what I would call a normal pickaxe. Number 5 or 12 is the Hack and Smash. This is Brutus's pickaxes. I wouldn't even call them pickaxes. You got like a meat chopper and a hammer. I don't see the cool in that. Number 4, number 11, tea and teeth. It's kind of in the middle for me. I use this with Deadpool, but I wouldn't. No, it's just not good. Number 3 or 10 is Midas's pickaxe, the Golden King. It's an okay. I guess it goes along with this theme, which is always great, but it kind of just seems like it's not really that unique, and definitely not the best pickaxe. Number 2 or number 9 in our ranking is Solid Scratch. These are Meowskulls. And I really like the details, I really like the scratches, and I kind of like how he fits his fingers in those kind of knuckle things. I guess you could do some damage with those, so it's really good. Number 1 or 8 for these is the Epic Swords of Wonder. These are Sky's pickaxes. I love these things. I use these things with Cable, and if I wasn't going with the theme for Beef Boss, I would probably use these with him too. But we're finally getting the skins. Number 7 is Maya. I put her here because I can't rank her above anywhere, because mine is different from yours, and yours is different from your friend's, who is different from his best friend, who is different from his mother's. So I can't rank her because it's gonna be different. I don't remember the number, but there's gonna be something billion over that many. But yeah. Number 6 is Brutus. Never been a fan. He always seems really big, and I kind of have the same problem with Cable as well. Cable just looks so cool. Brutus does not look cool. I don't see the design. His ghost skin is pretty dang good. I like that one most on him, and his shadow is also pretty good. But just the way that he's so big, I wouldn't really use him. Number 5 is Tina. I have the same problem. She's just not unique. I don't see anything unique about this. Kaboom! Whoa! What's new? You know, like, there's explosions in Fortnite. I don't like the hair. I'm not a fan of any of her things. Ghost is just too white. Shadow is just too black. And the red is just too out there. So I would definitely not use her. Number 4 is Agent Peely. I'm glad that they made a Peely skin for us in this, and I'm glad he's getting customization, but I really think he just does not fit. I don't know. You can't put a banana with some spies and things like that. So, he also has his ghost form, which is good, again, but it's the same thing. And the shadow is the same thing as well. You got a black suit and a white suit. How... I'm a bigger fan of the shadow, because, you know, you see the black suits, but I'm just not a fan. Number 3 is Sky. This is where the rankings got really hard. She's kind of got some out there stuff, and I think a lot of people don't like that about her, but she obviously is at the shark. Her ghost is really cool, but this is kind of the out there thing, that it's green. And then that's just too dark. Shadow is just too dark for me, and I can't do that. Number 2 is Meowskulls. I don't know what was going through their head, but this is one of the best skins I have ever seen in a battle pass. The ghost is a little... I think I still like it better, but it's a little like, what? And the shadow is just like... Again, the shadow is always too dark for me. But number 1, I think we all saw this coming. Midas. This is the best skin. You can turn things to gold. He's very just... there. He looks very casual, modern, other than his gold, and I think a lot of people like that about him. He's obviously at the agency. His ghost is dope, and he's gold when he's in these forms. His shadow's also cool. It's not that dark. It's kind of, you know, the suspendery, you know, stuff like that. So, that's going to be it. That's me ranking the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass. I hope you guys all enjoy. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, comment, share, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you guys next time.